My name is Brian Silcott. I'm a lacrosse coach and program director. I've coached at every level from high school, college, to professionals. I currently coach the Scottish national team and run a program called the Firehawks Lacrosse in Northern California. I'm out here with Encore doing a showcase here in beautiful Las Vegas, and we're here working with Swift on developing drills and skills work that involves their timing technology. And our goal is to create things that are lacrosse specific. 40-yard dash is a very useful thing. It tells you how fast someone is, but our movements in lacrosse very often are not straight lines. What we're doing is designing things that specifically work around lacrosse type techniques. One of them we have that we call box to box, involves running the distance from the top of one restraining box to the other end, but also picking up a ground ball in the middle each way you go. So it forces the athlete to cover that distance as quickly as possible, but also execute the technique of getting his body down and picking up the ball so he can't just run with his natural stride the entire time. We do one here, right here around the goal, called X to Island. It's about driving from X, getting up above the GLE, coming back through X, getting above the GLE on the other side, and then coming back through. Anyone that knows lacrosse knows something that happens all the time, and we're running in more of a curve often rather than the straight line. It also demands that the player carries the stick in both hands while he's executing it. The other one we did tonight, it's called the Z40. It's a 40-yard dash essentially, but you're doing it in a Z formation. So you carry in one direction, carrying left-handed hard. When you hit that first cone, you're going back at an angle and changing hands to your right, and the final one you finish back to your left. So you're running that Z kind of formation and carrying with both hands, very much in an open field run, but just not a straight line. We think that these drills are very indicative of the type of movements that lacrosse players do on the field, and that developing these further and refining them and getting the timing down through the Swift technology will allow us to compare athletes all across the country and really around the world and give lacrosse players something to judge themselves by in lacrosse specific drills.